Well, good evening, Mr. Berkey. First in the chat. Nice to see you, James. How's your day going, brother? All right. Outstanding. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the X, formerly known as Twitter. We are live on the Facebook. Of course, we are live right here on the Twitch with my buddy James Berkey. Good to see you, my brother. First in the chat. I love it. And of course, we are live right here on the TikTok. Let's go. Hey. Good to see you there, buddy. How you doing, James? What are we doing today, my dude? As always, we will allow everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and then we will start ripping. Gotta fix the TikTok. There we go. Wunderbar. Well, good evening, Morgie. Druzer, top of the evening to you, my brother. Wonderful to see you. How's your day going, Druzer? And Morgie? I want to hear about it. I gotta live vicariously. Cheers, my friends. Our evening spicy water. So good. Excuse me. Good evening to all my friends down here on TikTok. Wonderful to see you. Druzer, I feel that, brother. So I appreciate you boys bearing with me tonight. I am a few minutes late. Me and Mrs. Junkwax are working hard on shipping. Our entire kitchen table is completely covered in card packs. It's magnificent. There you go. What kind of pooch do you have, Druzer? If I may ask. Morgie. Nice. Very good. So if I have this right, Morgie, are you moving into an apartment or a residence? I think that's what I overheard. The old golden retriever. Nice. Love it. Steve Doctor, good evening, my brother. Nice to see you, Steve-O. Tim Hudson, my brother from another mother. Top of the evening to you, my man. His name is Bear. Love it. A dog named Bear. It's like a boy named Sue. Sammy Rips! Welcome back! My man! I missed you, buddy. How are you, Mr. Snyder? And I will be seeing you in person next week. Good, sir. I was actually going to chat with you behind the scenes to see if maybe you would be interested in doing a little collaboration while I'm up there. I am coming to your neck of the woods. This time next week, I will be within 100 yards of you, Sammy Snyder. Rippin' Rhino Kelly, our favorite R. Kelly, sans PP. What's up, brother? Good to see you. All right, my friends. Allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Woo! That's better. I love it, Sammy. So I will reach out to you via phone sometime towards the end of this week, and we will get that all squared away. Happy to do it. Very excited to do so, to be honest. I love it. Vinny, how are you? My cousin Vinny, gracing us with his presence tonight. Wonderful to see you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Top of the evening to you, Uncle Moosey. How are you, my dude? Slowly but surely, we're getting the whole fam-damly up in here. I hope all of you have had a magnificent and wonderful Wednesday. Right back at you, Sammy. Let's start off the night with some 1989 Bowman. See if we can't find some Ken Griffey Jr. Shall we? I love that, Moosey. I am very well, thank you for asking, my brother. It has been a very busy day over here. Myself and Mrs. Junkwax have gotten a ton accomplished. Our entire kitchen table is completely covered in people's little packs of cards. Thousands of them. Excuse me. All right, Morgie. Ah. Yes, that's right. Roger that. So is it you're moving into one RV while you fix the other RV? Or is it like a manufactured home type trailer? Like a mobile home? I am very familiar with those. I grew up in them. All right, come on, Griffey. Let's go. Nice little rip or lack thereof. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so it is an RV while you fix up the other RV. That is amazing, Morgie. Well, I am so happy you had that opportunity. That's amazing. I love it, Vinny. Haha, my man. That is beautiful. I love coming home to boxes of cards.
Giggity, giggity.
It is a little hashtag JWAD. Mr. Drew Jones, top of the evening to you, my brother. Mr. Jones and me. Dwayne Himes, long time no see, good sir. How you doing, Dwayner? Steven, good evening. Nice to see you again, my brother. Thank you for joining us. All right, we have Mr. Wilson. Excuse me, Mr. Walker. Hugh Walker. Don Henkel, I think. Correct. Lucy's husband, Tom Lawless, with a magnificent mustache. Luscious lip curtain. Rick Mailer, Uncle Smitty's PC. I love that positivity, Dwayne Himes. Wonderful. Weston, our favorite mustache marauder. Good evening, my brother. Morgie, I cannot thank you enough for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Glenn Hubbard. Old Mother's nephew. Thrice removed. Ooh, and who do we have here? I think we're stuck together. Little ASMR. Oh, I think we had a Ricky Henderson fan in the house this morning. And he is holding on to some gum. That's an SP right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Drew Jones. So, before you came into the family, I used to have a mustache pile. So when I would go through JunkWax, I would pull out all the best mustaches, and I ended up with a giant stack of cards that almost fits an 800 card box of all magnificent mustaches. And I even thought about one point doing like a mustache off, like a bracket. We could all vote on it. But there's just too many damn good cards in there. Stephen David, you want the Ricky Henderson with the gum on him? Sure. You betcha. So typically, Stephen, just to let you know, buddy, calling cards is a subscriber-only perk. But, since you were so kind this morning, I am happy to take care of you. But, if you would like to subscribe, I would not be upset. And you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. That is where I would prefer that you subscribe. And you might even have a free sub over here if you come hang out with us on Twitch. You know what? I need to grab some brand new top loaders, because that's going to take a 100-point top loader. All right, Yogi Berra. I cannot say I have Morgie. That's amazing. I'll have to check that one out. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Eric, welcome to the show. Kelly McGruber. Greg Gagne. And Chili Davis with some Mike Sosha. Last but not least. So, Steven, do you have Twitch, buddy? If I may ask? I love it, Drew Jones. That would be amazing. Amazing. Ah, Steve Doctor. You want that Yogi Berra Oh, you betcha. You bet your sweet bippy. One moment. And Steve Doctor, that is going to start your brand new pile. Jeffro Toll, top of the evening to you, my brother. Wonderful to see you as always. Jeffro, if I may ask, how far are you away from St. Louis? Good, sir. Excuse me. All right, 100-point top loaders. Well, we're going to have to go with some 130s. That's okay. Jeffro, you're 30 minutes away from St. Louis? Oh, that is such good news. Because guess what? We're coming through St. Louis next week, good sir. So I think it's time for you and I to meet in person, my brother. Mm-hmm. And if we play it right, it might even be during the evening. So you know what that means. James Berkey, you and I both, buddy. I need the Dodgers and somebody else to win. I can't remember right off the top of my head. All right, Steven. You're Ricky Henderson. There you go, buddy. Oh, you know what? He bounced. Steven. Okay. Well, never mind. Alrighty then. That's okay. No big deal. Oh, really? Well, we will have to coordinate a little closer to that, Jeffro. And I'll let you know exactly where we're going to be, exactly when we're going to be there. Good evening, Mr. Benoit. How are you, Krabby Rob? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my dude. Wonderful to see you. I hope you and Adeline have had a wonderful day. There, Steven. You made it, my dude. Oh, hell yeah. I saw that you were gone from TikTok. It broke my heart. But now I know why. So thank you so much, Steven. Glad to have you. And my friends, my family, can we please give Steven our warmest of JunkWax vintage welcomes? Because he is a fellow veteran just like myself. So, Steven, I went ahead and top-loaded your pretty Ricky. There you go, buddy. And we need to make you a pile, Mr. McBurney. So, Steven, I know that you are new here, my brother. I'll explain to you. Back here, you can kind of see, right there, 3,000 count card boxes, and I have 6 of them. There is over 400 index cards for every subscriber in the family. And now you are up in there as well. And Steve Doctor, you just went ahead and made him official with your 14th gifted sub in the family. Thank you so much, Mr. Doctor. Sincerely appreciate that, my brother. And Steven, welcome to the family, my dude. We are glad to have you. So, Steve, now that you are subscribed, you are more than welcome to call cards if I am ripping through JunkWax. Obviously, can't call cards if it's somebody else's boxes or breaks, but if I'm just ripping through some juicy JunkWax, which happens a lot, you are more than welcome to go ahead and call cards. There is a 10 card per day minimum or maximum. 10 cards per day maximum. So I appreciate you so much, Steve. And your very first card in your pile will be this beautiful Ricky Henderson with gum. I think that's a wonderful way to start your pile, my brother. I'll be right back. And appropriately, your box buddy, Steve Doctor, is your box neighbor who hit you with that free sub. I love it. You guys are box buddies.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. So, As you see in front of you, my friends, we do have some juicy breaks up tonight. We have round number 2 of 2023 and 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. We also have 2019 and 2022 Topps Chrome. I would love to pull a Vladimir Guerrero rookie auto. That would be sick. But that's not all. We are also working through another basketball break. That is 2 hobby boxes. Oh, thank you so much, Morgie. I appreciate that, buddy. I will definitely check that out after the show, my brother. Excuse me. So that is Select and Revolution hobby boxes, looking at 3 or 4 autos in there. Little NBA. And last but not least, we have our 2020 Leaf Metal and Valiant. There is 11 autos in that one. That's going to be a blast. I cannot hardly wait to see who we find in those boxes. 2020 Leaf. These bad boys right here. And then the basketball break is those 2 bad boys right there. Oh, you know it, Morgie? So basketball breaks are still kind of new here on the channel, but I am getting used to them very quickly. Absolute blast, ripping through some basketball. And not to mention, I learn a ton. So there you go. We have all kinds of fun options up there tonight, my friends. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Double checking I'm not missing anything right meow. And then we'll get back into ripping some more juicy junk wax. I think we're good. Excellent. And Drew Jones, I cannot thank you enough for snagging both of those spot number 6s, my man. I appreciate you. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. How about some 1992, 1993 Skybox basketball? Well, buenas noches, Arturo, mi hermano. ¿Cómo está, señor? Great to see you, as always. You have a pile out on my kitchen island, right meow, Arturo? Actually, a lot of you do. Most of you do. Morgie, you have a pile out there. James Berkey, you have a pile out there. Moosey, we just got done packing yours up. Jeffro, I do not think you have a pile out there, actually, Jeffro. My apologies. But we still have a lot to go through tomorrow, so we're not quite done yet. So if you don't have a pile, you still might. All right, we have Buck Soap Johnson for the Bullets. Ooh, The Adventures of Pooh Richardson. You're probably a little shy, Jeffro. I have a hard time believing that. Corey Bader, wonderful to see you. And that is MJ Melendez, is who Arturo PCs. Corey Bader put the MJ Melendez in his pile. Was it from the break this morning, Corey? You'll have to remind me, my man. I am so sorry. I go through a lot of cards. Yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about there, Jeffro. Thank you, my brother. You're absolutely right. Correctamundo. All right, from this morning's break, I will have to go back and double check on that one. Corey Bader, if you could do me a huge favor, buddy, and hit me in the DMs on Facebook and give me a friendly reminder, I would sincerely appreciate that, my man. All right, we have a little Evening Wood.
Giggity, giggity.
For San Antonio. Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Corey. And I cannot thank you enough for paying it forward to the family, my dude. Sincerely appreciate that. Rod Strickland. The Spider, John Sally. Dan Marley on the Special Olympics. Dwayne Himes. You want some Evening Wood? You got it, brother. One moment. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. Uh-oh. Having some issues with TikTok. Just a moment here, my friends. There we go. That's better. Weird. Mr. Marquise. Top of the evening to you, my brother. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, well, that's good news. That's great, Marquise. Thank you so much for sharing, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Always remember, I know it's easy to think that sometimes things happen because of us. If there is two other adults that are making choices, chances are it's not because of you, my brother. But always keep in mind, Marquise, we are always happy to be a shoulder for you, buddy. So thank you for sharing that positive news. I love it. And I'm glad you had a great day, my dude. Oh, we need to fix our TikTok again. Gosh dang it. What the heck? That's better. Wonderful. How do we still have a restriction? Ha! That's hilarious. Huh. Weird. Oh well. All right, Dan Marley. Gerald Wilkins throwing it down for the Cavs. Rod McRae for Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. Corey Bader. I thought so just for a moment, but we're good. We are clear. As far as I can see, anyway. Andrew Lang. Robert Horry, rookie. Latrell Sprewell. Those wheels that keep spinning every time he stops. Rookie. The Googmeister, Tom Gugliotta, rookie. And last but not least, the Admiral on the flagship series, At Ease. Very nice. Jeff Rotel, get out of my head, sir. I was actually just thinking, if they made that card in 2024, might be some issues there. All right, Steve Doctor. You have got the flagship series Admiral. You betcha. Oh, Dwayne Himes, I am so sorry, buddy. He beat you to it by just a hair. But don't you worry, I'm sure there will be more. That's right, Jeffro. That reminds me of a very inappropriate joke. I'll have to tell you in person. Mr. Matskowski, good evening. Oh, Steve Doctor, you big sweetie. That is unbelievably kind of you, and I cannot thank you enough for paying that forward to Mr. Dwayne Himes. Thank you, Steve Doctor. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Done, done, and done. Excellent. Mr. Paul Bailey. Good evening, Paul. How are you, bud? Back to some NFL. How about 1990? Score football. Some of the junkiest of the junk.
Let's do it.
Good evening to all my friends watching on the alternate platforms tonight. If you're tuning in on Kick or X or Facebook, thank you. Nice to see you. Wonderful, Paul Bailey. Glad you've had a good day, my brother. I am very well. Thank you for asking, buddy. You already know. Anytime you see me here ripping packs with my best friends, I am a very happy man. All right, starting off with Sergeant Slaughter for Tim Hudson's Browns. Bruce Colley Number 69 for the 49ers. Leonard We R. Marshall for the Giants. Ken Sims with my Seattle Seahawks co-starring, holding on the offense. Tony Braxton's brother, Tyrone for the Horsies. Brent Williams for our old school Patriots. Bruce Matthews, speaking of old school, those now defunct Oilers. Super Duper for the Dolphins, fins up, Mr. Mark Duper. 49ers again, Harris Barton. Looking at you, Uncle Moosey. Wow. Back-to-back 49ers with the legend, Mr. Bill Romanowski, founder of Neuro One, the very first nootropic I ever took. DL the Great. What's up, my brother? Great to see you, buddy. Mark Carrier, 1990 rookie. Harold Green, 1990 rookie. Back-to-back greens on the 1990 rookie. Good evening, Dennis. Nice to see you, brother. How was your day, my man? Clarence K. for the Horsies. Tracy Rocker for Morgie's Washington Redskins. And Al Harris for Marquise's Eagles. Last but not least, Drew Jones. That's right, there you go, buddy. Do you want that Mark Carrier, Drew Jones? All you have to do is say please, and it's going in your pile, my brother. There you go, Tim Hudson. Not wrong. Morgie, absolutely. You got the Tracy Rocker. Good, sir. What's up, Dennis? How is your wonderful Wednesday going, my man? Always nice to see you, good sir. All right, Tracy Rocker going to Morgie. Drew Jones. Maybe. I'll keep it in the pile for now, but if you want it, you just let me know, Drew Jones. I'll be right back. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, you legends. And Morgie, that is going to start your brand new pile. Good, sir. Little sippy, my friends. Cheers. Ah, Drew Jones, I got you covered. Easy fix. There you go, buddy. Done, done, and done. Beautiful. So I was able to get just a few pre-grades done today. Still have about half of that pile to do tomorrow. Drewser, have not done yours yet. Actually, haven't even opened the package yet that those cards are in. But we'll knock those out tomorrow. Mr. Dunn, down here on TikTok. You're watching AEW Wrestling. Nice. I have actually never seen AEW Wrestling. Fun fact. I am so out of the wrestling loop. Ooh, we have a new order in the shop. Mr. Doctor, snagging a spot in that 2020 Leaf. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Doctor. Getting us a little closer. Spot numero uno. There you go, Steve-O. Dwayne Himes, you're watching AEW also. Nice. Very cool. Thank you again, Mr. Doctor. Getting us a little closer. Cannot wait to see what 11 autographs we pull out of those 2020 boxes. Steve, yes. So one of the services that I offer at junkwaxvintage.com is pre-grading. So if you think about it, nobody wants to send off a card for grading and have it come back like a 6, right? Unless you're dealing with vintage cards and you expect it to come back that low. So what I do is I provide a pre-grading service. I have some of the same tools that the grading houses use. I invested in a digital microscope, a digital micrometer, a centering tool, and then I have a really cool spotlight, and I have a card cleaning kit. So I go through the cards, I clean them completely, I repair them if they need to be repaired, and then I give them a grading report, and I'll show you a little example. These are the cards that I got done today. So for Timbo T. Wood, he had me pre-grade this Sebastian Walcott, numbered to 75. It's got an unfortunate rounded top left corner. Centering is legit. Edges and surfaces are solid. So that has a PSA possibility of coming back anywhere from an 8 to a 10. Just never know when you have those corners like that. For Malin, this one is solid. Matty McLean, first Bowman, 250. For Timbo, we have an Acuna Auto numbered to 75, and that is 75 out of 75. That one is going to be between an 8 and a 10 also. When you have these really thick cards, you just never know how that's going to go. That one for Timbo was solid. Brando Maya autograph. Mojo refractor. I have a strong hunch that one's going to come back a solid 10. And then for Uncle Moosey, we have our Jackson Holiday super short print rookie. And I think that one's going to come back a 9 or a 10 as well. Now, always keep in mind, folks, grading is subjective. There is absolutely no way that I can guarantee what they're going to come back. But what I will say is I have a pretty darn good track record. We've only had a couple of cards come back that really surprised us. More often than not, they come back exactly like I thought they would. So it just saves people some money. You know, you don't want to spend that money to send them off and then wait 3 or 4 months and then have it come back like a 5 or a 6. Ouch, kabibbles. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that, my brother. Oh, there you go, Vinny. Gotta love some Acuna. I consider myself an Acuna magnet. I have pulled so many Ronald Acuna Jr. autographs over here. It's beautiful. Mr. McGinnis. Correct. So, I do not mean within PSA 10 parameters. I just mean it is slightly off-center, so it still could come back a 10. And that goes for SGC or FCG as well. Yes, I did, Weston, you lucky ducky. So glad I could do that for you, bud. So yeah, thank you for asking, Steven. I appreciate that, my man. Back to it. There's Mr. CJ Smiles. How are you, Chris Jordan? Great to see you, buddy. Let's check the shop and see where we're at. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hell yeah. Taking down a Topps Gallery blaster and a Monopoly basketball blaster. Threaten me with a good time, CJ Smiles. Happy to rip those for you, my brother. One moment. Best of luck to you, CJ. Mr. Rob Richardson, our favorite Gigantes fan. Good evening, my brother. Nice to see you down here on TikTok. DL the Great, you're exactly right. But you know, if it comes back a 10, worth the wait, in my humble opinion. Alrighty. You know what we must do, my friends. Good evening, Zach Martinez, my San Antonio neighbor. Good to see you, my brother. How was your day? We shalt grippeth. and we shout rippeth. Buena suerte. Chris Jordan. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I wonder where Samson is this evening. Our favorite truck driver. Oh, I got you, CJ. Yes, I was a little delayed tonight. Typically, we start right at 7. I started about 15 minutes late tonight. That one's on me. I was still working on some shipping out there for you. Empty box there, Siege. Gotta love some 2022 Topps Gallery. I am very excited for hopefully maybe they bring this product back someday. Empty box there, brother. Good evening, Mike Murray. How are you, good sir? Oh, nice. There you go, Zach Martinez. Buena suerte, my brother. Hope you find something juicy. Pack number 4 to the side. Twice. It is tradición. And happy hump evening, Mr. Murray. Hope you had a great day, buddy. First pack magic, here we go. Starting off with some Yu Darvish. Ooh. Right off the jump. Julio Rodriguez. Rookie. When you find the Julio, he goes on the stand. Boba Fett on the Modern Artists. Roy Campanella on your printer proof legend for the Trolley Dodgers. And Josiah Gray, rookie for Mortgage Nationals. Oh, you and I both, Weston. We are on the same page on that one, my brother. All right, back to our Monopoly. Let's see if we can't find you a Wemby. As always, good evening to my friends down here on TikTok. Wonderful to see you, boys. Taylor Hendricks, rookie for the Jazz. Cam Whitmore. Devin Vassell. And Jarris Walker for Indiana. Nice little first pack there for you, buddy. And as always, CJ, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Helping to keep this family on the rails. Jake DeGrom for the Mets. Chipper Jones on your rainbow foil. Beautiful. Matter of fact, he's going on the stand too. Jake, I love a burger. Rookie, printer proof. Dansby Swanson. And back-to-back Braves with Spencer Strider. Rookie. Very nice. Couple of sleevers here. There you go, buddy. Back to our 2020... Never mind, just kidding, Monopoly. I agree, Vin. Thank you, bud. For Phoenix, Devin Booker. Jaren Jackson Jr. Zach LaVine for Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. And the Joker on a purple wave prism. Nice. Who is that down there beating that screen? Like it owes you back child support money. Mr. Floatsink. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Sincerely appreciate those likes, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Joker goes on the stand as well. Morgie, that is 2023-2024 Monopoly. The most current. Joe Adele. Hello. Looking juicy. Mark McGuire on the Master Strokes. I'll give you a Master Stroke.
Giggity, giggity.
It is a little hashtag JWAD, my friends. For those of you that are new here, My morning show is always and will always be family friendly. Because I'm a dad, I want my sons to be able to watch my show. But in the evenings, we get a little spicy. And we call it hashtag JWAD, stands for JunkWax After Dark. Mr. KTFO'd himself, Tim Anderson. And Joey Bart for Rob Richardson's Higates. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Jeffro. You know it, Morgie. Ooh. I think we have something juicy here, brother. The Joker. So nice you got him twice. On the parallel, Jaden Ivey. Ooh, is that a gold Monopoly man? Let's find out. Kyle Kuzma. I think it is Morgie. Leroy Jenkins. Good evening, my man. My friends, my family, you already know. I love gold. The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I loved gold so much I lost my genitals in an unfortunate schmelting accident. Yes! Evan Mobley. And that is numbered to 500. Gold Monopoly Evan Mobley. Congratulations, Chris Jordan. Finding numbered cards is not easy in these Monopoly boxes. So glad I could find that for you, brother. Hell yeah. Excuse me. All right, moving on. As always, my friends, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. There is tons of amazing products up there for you, not to mention the breaks we have open as well. CJ Smiles, that is a wonderful question. I think pre-grade at very least. At least we can make an educated decision at that point. Roy Campanella, the legend, so nice you got him twice. Patrick Wisdom. Bryson Stott on the next wave rookie for the Fightin' Phillies. And Johnny Bench. Speaking of legends, this is your penultimate base pack magic on the Monopoly. Ooh, I think you got another good one. Eggs Benedict Mathurin. Bradley Beal. Austin Reeves. And a purple wave prism parallel Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beautiful card there for you, Chris Jordan. Gotta love some Giannis. The freakest of the Greekest. Another card on the stand for you, my man. Thank you so much for beating that screen down there, my brother. I see you, and I sincerely appreciate you. We are through our first spicy water of the evening. That's easily remedied. Thank you so much to Brandon Franz for this amazing mini fridge that he purchased for me. I appreciate you, Johnny Utah. Oh, that first sip. So good. All right, back to it. 2022 Topps Gallery. Ooh, starting off with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Babe Ruth. Orale Bateau on your rainbow. Back-to-back Orale. Printer-proof and rainbow. Trevor always telling us a story for the Bo Sox. And Ricky Henderson. It's a Ricky Henderson kind of day over here. Mr. Krowiak. Top of the evening to you, my brother. How are you, Chris? Nice to see you, bud. Thank you for making some time for the family tonight, my brother. All right, this is your last base pack, Chris Jordan. on your Monopoly. Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Julius Randle, and DeMar DeRozan for Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. Well, top of the evening to you, Big D, Derek Littman. Mr. Ward, wonderful to see you, John. Oh, hell yeah! What did you get, Chris? Congratulations on that. You already know, finding those numbered parallels within tops now is definitely a challenge. I know myself from experience. All right, last base pack magic on your 22 gallery. Another legend starting us off, Mr. Pujols. Oh, hell yeah! Congratulations, Chris. That's amazing, brother. If you wouldn't mind posting that in the group, I would love to see it, buddy. I actually have an LESP that's off at PSA right now that I got from Topps Now. It is the Refractor SP of the Ellie De La Cruz rookie. It is delicious, and I can't hardly wait to see when it comes back. Oh, nice. You know, that is exact same thing has happened to me too, Chris. I have ordered 20 packs of some cards in hopes that that would give me a better chance, and I don't get a parallel, and then I order like 5 or even 1, and I end up getting a parallel with it. Kind of cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thank you, Vin. Glad we're in the same boat as always, my friend. Pujols, Ichiro, couple of back-to-back legends. Jake, I Love a Burger, rookie. And the guy's so nice, you have gotten him thrice, Joey Votto. You have a silver foil, you have a printer proof, and you have the base Votto. Nice. All right, pack number 4s. We're going to go ahead and leave that Monopoly for the last one. Good luck, Siege. Mr. Kyle Tucker. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. He's got the juice. Mr. Tatis. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. Happens to the best of us, though, my man. You can always go back and watch the replay. Remember that, my brother. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies on your printer proof. The Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr., and Luis Robert for the White Sox. There you go, CJ. And your last pack magic on the old Monopoly. One half of the brothers Thompson, rookie. Laurie Markkanen, Johnny Kuminga, and last but not least for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. Hell of a couple of boxes there, Chris Jordan. Congratulations on that beautiful Julio rookie. Your gold Monopoly, Evan Mobley. Cheers, brother. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'm going to put these cards in a safe place. And CJ, you said you wanted to go ahead and pre-grade that Evan Mobley. Make myself a little note. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. I'll be right back. Ooh, some sensual saxophone. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. And just like that, my friends, we are back open again. I will check that shop and make sure we're not missing anything. I hope all of us have had a wonderful Wednesday. It is so damn good to see each and every one of you in the chat tonight. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. Ooh. Hell yeah. Looks like somebody ordered some hobby armor using my referral code. Love that. Always remember, my friends, this show is brought to you by Hobby Armor. If you have not hooked yourself up with some hobby armor yet, you might want to. If you want to make sure that your cards get to where they're going in the way that you sent them, especially nowadays with all kinds of shenanigans happening with the post office. All right, let's get back into some juicy junk wax. My friends, Morgie should be on my link tree. Should be. Let's double check. Right there. Thank you so much, Morgie. I appreciate that, my dude. But yes, it is. All of the pertinent links are right there on that link tree. Thank you again, Morgie. You helpful son of a gun. Kimberly Stovall, good evening, young lady. Nice to see you, Kim. All right, let's see if we can't find a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. That would be amazing. I see you down there beating that screen. Float sync. All right, starting off with a legend, Mr. Duke Snyder. Damn right, Morgie. Thank you, my man. I have worked very hard on that link tree. And if nobody has ever noticed, do you recognize the color scheme of that link tree by chance? Thank you, Mike Murray. I appreciate that. We just started doing a blog. That is our second one. So that means more to me than you will ever know, my man. Sincerely appreciate that. CJ is passing along that Ricky Henderson to you. Oh, that's awesome, Steve. I can go back there and grab that right now. And Chris Jordan, that is very, very kind of you, and I cannot thank you enough for paying that forward to the family, buddy. Allow me just a moment. There you go, Mr. McBurney. Got you covered, brother. Jeff Rotull. So close. 1989. 1989 Donruss. That is exactly the color scheme from one of my favorite sets as I was a young man. Mike Murray. Spot on, my brother. Exactly right. And that's what we called a junk wax slab era. So just like we had junk wax, now I think that we are preparing ourselves for having a junk slab era. Because you're absolutely right, Mike Murray. There's a lot of people out there that are slabbing up cards that, in my humble opinion, I don't think they're worth slabbing up. Now, I never want to be judgmental. If somebody is really into that card and it's for their PC, slab away. No problem. But what I see happening is there's a lot of people out there trying to make money off of this hobby. I'm not one to talk because I'm doing it too, but I'm trying to do it in a different way. So there's a lot of people out there that will take base rookie cards that you could sell on eBay for $1, and they will get them slabbed up. And it comes back at 10, and then they put it into a repack box, and they sell it for $50. That hurts my heart. Bums me out. Ew. Right there with you, Mr. Murray. Timbo T. Wood, good evening, my brother. How are you, Tim? I am right there with you, Mike. You are spot on, my dude. And thank you, Corey Bader. I appreciate that recognition, my man. Could not agree more, Morgie. Fernando, good evening, my man. How are you? All right, let's get back to it. As always, my friends, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something juicy. Or, I am just equally as happy to rip through some juicy junk wax. Andres Thomas for the Braves. Ken Phelps for the Pinstripes. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Davis for my Seattle Mariners. Johnny Dobson for the Bo Sox, looking at you, Timbo T. Wood. Jim Sundberg for the Rangers. Mike Aldretti for those now defunct Expos. Oh, and by the way, folks, just a friendly reminder, when we get back from vacation, we will have a fresh batch of JWV repacks. And I will guarantee you that you will not find any base rookie cards in there. Gary Gaetti. Kevin Elster for the Mets. Morgie, you want the Andres Thomas. Oh, you betcha. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I love it, Corey Bader. There you go, buddy. Excuse me. Steven. So, unfortunately, I don't have any examples to show you, but you can ask the family. I pride myself in having some pretty damn amazing repacks. Thank you, Mike Murray. That's right, Morgie. They sure are. So we also have some Junk Wax Vintage hit boxes coming in. So there is a difference between the repacks and the hit boxes. Repacks are official repacks. I have no idea what is in those boxes. They are sealed before they even get to my home. So it is a surprise to me and you when you open them. Excuse me. And on the Junk Wax Vintage hit boxes, I also do not have any clue what's in those, but those are created by Mr. Brandon Franz. And we use those for Hype Train giveaways. We typically do not use the JWV repacks for Hype Train giveaways. Yep. Corey Bader, you are spot on, good sir. So there is 3 levels of JWV repacks. We have the Onyx level, which is the lowest. We have the Sapphire level, which is the middle tier. And then we have Diamond repacks. And they're amazing. And I cannot wait for round 2, which will be here when we get back. All right, Kevin Elster. Juan Samuel for those fighting Phillies. Darnell Coles for my Seattle Mariners. Back-to-back Seattle Mariners with Tom Needham Zephyr. Ooh, Tom Glavine. And thank you, Tom, for holding on to that gum for the last 30 years. Morgie, you got the Glavine, buddy. And just to let you know, it's got a nice shape to it. I don't know if you can see that. You can. We'll sleeve that one up for you, Morgie. I'll even top load it for you, so we keep that gum intact. Brand new 130-point top loader. There you go, buddy. My pleasure. Immortalized in time. That's right, Steve Doctor. Very impressive. I agree. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Good evening to my friends down here on TikTok. It is wonderful to have you. Excuse me. Stephen Mack. So what is a hype train giveaway? So over here on Twitch, if we have people that donate consecutively in the same 5-minute period, that will trigger what is called a hype train. And basically it is kind of like a fundraiser, I guess. It's kind of like a tracked donation event. So during those times is when your gifts go the furthest, and it can help get put me on the front of Twitch on their featured page. That's okay, Steve. No problem, my man. You are our newest family member, and I'm happy to explain to you, brother. Timbo, we have not had a hype train tonight. Not yet. Anyway. So the highest we have ever been is level 17, and we broke that record last week. It was absolutely magnificent. I will never forget that night. That was so much fun. Matt Sharip, good evening. Hope you're having a great one there, buddy. All right, some more juicy junk wax. 1992, 1993. You're all over it there, John Ward. Thank you, my brother. Cheers, my friends. Barost. One moment. That's better. See if we can't find a Shaquille O'Neal rookie. Starting off with Atlanta. Looking at you, Morgie. Jeff Sanders. Magic Johnson. Not too shabby. Isaac Austin for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. Vinny Del Negro. Vinny of the Black for San Antonio. Steve Doctor. You want that Magic Johnson? You got it, buddy. There you go, brother. And James Berkey. The next Hype Train giveaway, can you give away one of the 91 rookie boxes that you sent, plus whatever I give away? Sure. Yeah. I could do that for you, James. Sounds good, buddy? Steve Kerr. Legendary coach. Extraordinaire. Praise Allah. Abdelnabi. Danny Ainge. I have a 1982 baseball card of Danny Ainge. That's fun. Glennon Rivers. Tim Perry. Lee Mayberry, rookie. With Isaiah Thomas co-starring. And how about Ask and You Shall Receive? Shaquille O'Neal. There we go. And I think we need to give that bad boy away. So before the night is over, my friends, we will have a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card giveaway. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Murray. I agree. Spoke it into existence. Hell yeah. And Randy Woods, rookie. And Corey Williams for Chicago. Hell yeah. Nice little pack. Thank you so much, John. I agree, Mr. Kruiek. All right, Steven, you got it, buddy. Well, hopefully we can have you win that giveaway tonight, Mr. Berkey. Excuse me. I see you, Morgie, you silly goose. Alrighty. Checking the shop real quick, my friends. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. We do indeed have a new order. Timbo. Taking down a 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire hobby box. You legend. Let's go, Timbo. Let's see if we can't find you a Julio Rodriguez out of this 2022 Sapphire, my brother. James Berkey. Do we have 2 Shaq rookies now? Yes. They're right here. In the giveaway pile. There's a Jordan in there. Some Bobby Miller. Billy White Shoes Johnson. Couple of them. And Shaquille O'Neal. Absolutely. There's all kinds of fun stuff in there. In that giveaway pile. So I'm going to work on making some kind of a pull box for those giveaways. That's my plan anyway. And also we have one single pack of Stars and Stripes. It is a blaster pack, and it is actually for sale on the website. If somebody wanted to just buy one pack of Stars and Stripes. We found that extra in our box. All right, Timbo. Best of luck to you, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from the website. Good luck. You already know that I am partial to 2022 because of my number 1 PC. Yes, it is, Mike Murray. Absolutely. But back in 2022, there was no guaranteed autographs in the Sapphire like there is now. Since 2023, anyway. Empty box there, my man. Thank you, Timbo. I appreciate that, my brother. It's growing out, slowly but surely. I want to have some Lorenzo Lamas Renegade locks by the time I'm done. All right, my brother. Pack number 4 to the side. Good luck. Mr. Dracula, good evening down here on TikTok. Good buddy. Nice to see you. Ooh. I see some gold. Merrill Kelly. J.P. Crawford for my Seattle Mariners. Hitting this one from the back. Logan Allen for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Guardians. For the Pirates, Bryce Wilson. Gold Sapphire. Numbered 40 out of 50 for the Pirates. There you go, Timbo. A beauty. On the stand he goes. Pack number 2. I love Sapphire so much, Mike Murray. Chris B. Flexen. Another Seattle Mariner. Matty Barnes. Paul Hit the Bong DeJong. Dude had some junk. And Michael Brantley. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. Oh, you already know, Tim? I did already do the gold tonight. I don't want to annoy people. But you know I'm tempted. You already know, my brother. Pack number 3. Oh, there you go, Steven. You know, I was the same way for about 5 years after I got out. And for the first time in my life, I'm trying to grow my hair out super long. I grew my hair out once before, but it was back when I was all messed up on drugs. So there was no intent It was just I didn't get a haircut because I was spending all my money on dope. For those of you that do not know, I am in recovery. I have been clean since October 6th, 2009. So it's been a while. Long enough that I can look back on it and laugh. I'm definitely not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it anymore either. So this time is the first time that I am growing my hair out with intent. Oh, thank you, Steven. Appreciate that, my man. I agree, Mike Murray. Thank you so much, brother. Zach Pop, rookie for Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. Tanner Houck. Willie Calhoun. And Jed Lowry. Mike Lowry, coming with the thunder. Moving on, Timbo. See if we can't find you another sweet, sweet parallel. Maybe even get lucky and find you a case hit autograph. If we're going to find one for somebody, you would be the guy, Timbo. You are Moosey. You lucky duckies. You know it, Weston. I own that, every bit of it. Alec Boom for the Fightin' Phillies on your future stars. Another Seattle Mariner, Mr. Dylan Moore. Nick Fortes, rookie for the Marlins. And Corey Seager for the Trolley Dodgers. Very nice. We're halfway, Timbo. For Minnesota, Curtis Terry. And we have another gold. Arturo, your son plays Call of Duty with Willie Calhoun? Really? That's amazing. How cool is that? Damn. Jesus is my homeboy, Aguilar. Gold for the Marlins. And that is 44 out of 50. If we couldn't find Julio, at least we found his number. Number 44. The Last Straw. And Brian Miller, rookie for the Marlins. So, Arturo, do you know how he got hooked up with Willie Calhoun? Or did he just get lucky and find him in some random games? And by the way, Morgie, my friends, my Call of Duty playing friends, when Black Ops 6 comes out, you best believe we are getting down on some zombies, gentlemen. It is a must. Ah, he plays Trails for money? Nice. What is Trails? Ah, sounds like it, my brother. That's amazing. He should stream. So, I streamed video games many, many years ago, and it is a giant learning curve. So, one of two things needs to be true. Either you need to be very, very good, or you need to be very, very entertaining. And also, you must be very, very consistent. Streaming for an hour doesn't cut it. So that is why I personally had to shut it down, is because typically game streamers go live for 4 hours plus at a time, or more, and I just don't have that kind of time. I'm a dad, I'm an adult, can't do it. Macho Danny Savage, good evening, my brother. Nice to see ya.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Corey Bader. I agree. Timbo, what do you mean, buddy? Carlos Rodon. Louis Castillo, now a Seattle Mariner. Lewin Diaz for the Marlins. And Brandon Belt, chucking some lumber. Timbo, I would like to think that I was entertaining. I was definitely not that good. But the problem I had is that I just had a really hard time staying consistent back then. This was like 8-9 years ago, and I was still managing restaurants back then, so it was very, very tough to try to set up some kind of a schedule. Your son wants to be a beatboxing scientist YouTuber. Nice. Hell yeah, Morgie. There you go, brother. Boba Fett for the Blue Jays. Francisco Mejia for Tampa Bay. Dane Dunning, a little double D.
Giggity, giggity.
For our world champion Texas Rangers. And Jose Barrios, a little color match for the Blue Jays. And good evening to Andrew freaking Doney, our Demolition Derby driving brother. How are you, my man? Our insect murdering brother. And Macho Danny Savage. I am live on TikTok right now, buddy. But I'm wondering if there's issues with my TikTok because it has been crickets all night. But you guys know that I don't pay attention to the viewer count very much, so I'm just letting it go. But I have noticed that there's been some weirdness with TikTok tonight. Can you not see me on there, Danny Savage? Oh, you big sweetie. Thank you, Andrew. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Always nice to see you, buddy. Glad you had a good day. There's Macho Danny Savage. Arturo. Todo bien, señor. Gracias. So I have a strong hunch that they are limiting my reach on TikTok because I refuse to have a TikTok shop. So they don't make any money off of me. So I get it. Yeah, it's not coming up on your feed. Weird. Lukey. Top of the evening to you, my brother. A lot of people's lives on TikTok have been messed up. Roger that, buddy. Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me. Good to see you, Lukey. Ski Scoo Sean Wilkinson, my brother in recovery. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Tippy Brad, good evening, my man. All right, last pack magic for Timbo T. Wood. As always, my brother, thank you so much for snagging this box down from junkwaxvintage.com. Here we go. Thank you, Corey Bader. I love it, buddy. Some Boston Bashers for your Bo Sox Timbo. There you go, buddy. So Mr. Moise over here is saying he's been through about 5 people's lives and everyone has been talking about how they can't see their creator is live. Interesting. Mr. Brad Schwartz, you legend. Smacking me with 10 tiny dinies. My favorite gift of all time. Thank you so much, brother. Ooh, for the Athletics. And I think that's going to be numbered to 10. Indeed. 5 out of 10. Beautiful. And Arturo, over here on Twitch, says, Dalen, you can make a shop and just add a penny sleeve for $25 and they will accept it. That just doesn't sound like a hoop that I want to jump through, if that makes sense. Woogie, TikTok on tilt, possible. You know, my thought on it is we've made it this far without it. It's all good. As always, my friends, I am not trying to build the biggest group that I can possibly have. I'm trying to build a tight-knit family. So maybe everything happens for a reason. But I do appreciate that, Arturo. Thank you for that advice. Cesar Hernandez for the White Sox. And last but not least, Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago, for the Mets. Marcus and the Mets. Marcus and the Mets. I am such a dork. All right, Timbo. I'm actually going to take these out because you have a pile out in my living room right now. I'm going to see if I can get this into your most recent box. If I can't, you already know what'll come in the next one. But allow me just a moment. Damn right, Timbo. Solid. Definitely could be better, but definitely could be a lot worse too. So 2 number to 50s and a number to 10, we'll take it. Thank you so much, my brother. Allow me 2 shakes, my friends. I'll be right back. All right. Got it in there for you, Timbo. So those are going to come really fast.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. We are back to the floor is open, my friends. I'm checking the shop real quick, making sure I'm not missing anything. Always happy and humbled to rip for you, Timbo. Thank you so much, brother. We do indeed have a new order in the shop. It is Mr. Chris Jordan, CJ Smiles, snagging that 1 Stars and Stripes pack. Thank you so much, buddy. Nice to know you were listening to that, Siege. And a 2023 Topps Heritage Blaster. Threaten me with a good time, my brother. Mr. Macho Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for those beautiful tiny dinies and good games, you legend. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Maloney. You have a pile out on my kitchen island right now also, my brother. All right, CJ. We will rip your Stars and Stripes pack last. Let's get into some heritage. Luke Moyce, I sincerely appreciate you asking, buddy. It has been a busy day over here in the JunkWax Vintage Studios. We have been shipping all day. I got a few cards pre-graded. Had to take a couple of trips out to the post office and send off a few packages as well. And now I get to hang out with my best friends on a happy hump evening. How was your day, Lukey? Thank you for asking, brother. Empty box there, CJ Smiles. Pack number 4 to the side. Tradicion. Here we go. Mr. Freddie Freeman. Brandon Nimmo. Bassett. Hendricks. Hanging with Garrett Cooper. Jorge Polanco for Minnesota. Pobrecito Altuve. A different kind of short print. Spencer Torkelson, who just got demoted back down to AAA. Ouchies. Former number 1 draft pick. That hurts. And Mr. Beard Straightener himself, Jake Fraley, for Cincinnati. Nice little first pack there for you, Siege. And as always, Chris Jordan, I cannot thank you enough for snagging these down from junkwaxvintage.com. Just like I said for Timbo, I am happy and humbled to rip for you. Luis Ortiz for the Pirates. Randy Arozarena for Tampa Bay. And my friends, my family, you know what I need in the chat, please. I completely understand that sentiment, Weston. You're absolutely right. Yep. There you go, Corey Bader. That's right. Correctamundo, my brother. True story. Yes, you do, Morgie. With that beastly beard. I could grow my beard out for like a year. And it would not even look closely to yours, Morgie. Peanut butter and jealous. Thank you so much. Taylor Ward, Woogie's brother. Brendan Davis, rookie. Bubba Thompson. Ooh, there you go, Siege. Your second Julio of the evening, my brother. Hell yeah. Tony Perez on your 1974 flashback. Lodolo. And Get Off My Jock. Peterson. Mr. Savage, thank you so much, my brother. You already know. I love it, Weston. Thank you for those emotes, my dude. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for being here with me tonight. Making my evening, seeing all you wonderful people in the chat. Mr. Wendell's a bum for the Marlins. Ugh. Julio Urias for the Trolley Dodgers. CJ, if he needs to take a flight, you let me know, buddy. Emmanuel Clase. All Rise, Aaron Judge. Josh Smith, rookie. The proud owner of the most Scandinavian name in all of baseball, but plays for Team Japan, Lars Nootbaar. Jose Julio Iglesias. Silver Slugger, Luis Arias. And the Miser for JC Rediables Tigres, Casey Mize. Thank you so much, CJ Smiles. I hope your trays and armrests are in their full locked upright position. Flight path is clear. Disappeared. Crazy. I'll find that one someday when I'm vacuuming. All right, back to it, Siege. Thank you so much for that. Very cathartic. Throwing those losers. Him and Wander are the two gentlemen that we chuck. Waka Flocka Michael. Justin Bieber. Tommy Henry, rookie. Couple of 1-2 All-Stars, Mookie and Byron. Dansby Swanson. How about some Cubbies stamp action? Ron Santo, Fergie Jenkins, Seiya Suzuki, and the Mushroom. Christopher Morel. On your stamps. Arriba Peraza. Rookie on your New Age Performers. Josiah Gray and Keston Hiura, who we found out of our first 2019 Topps Chrome. Nice Hiura rookie that I bagged up this morning. I could not agree more, Steve Doctor. That would be a super cool subset to collect, all those stamps. And those actually do come off, too. Those are real stamps, if you were so inclined. Garrett Cole. Ranger Suarez. George Kent, good evening down there on TikTok, buddy. Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie for the Pinstripes. Louis Barlin for Minnesota. John Berti with Schwarber co-starring. Pablo Honey. Lopez. Ooh! Chris Jordan! How about a beautiful auto out of a blaster? You lucky ducky. Nelson Velasquez, rookie. On-card auto. Bang!
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Hell yeah, it is, Corey Bader. There you go, Steve Doctor. That is a wonderful idea. Hell yeah. Nice one there, Siege. Glad I could pull you down a good box here, brother. I actually love how he signed that, too. You can tell that he was very thoughtful in how he did that. because it fits into the card. That is sick. Congratulations, CJ. Brand new 55-point top loader for you, my brother. That is beautiful. So glad I could find that for you, Siege. All right, finishing that one off, Tristan McKenzie and Luis Patino for the Tampa Bay Rays. CJ, that would be a wonderful idea, my brother. Absolutely. Heritage sometimes can be a tough one to grade just because of the kind of card stock that they use, but I am so happy to pre-grade that for you, buddy. All right, our penultimate base pack magic before we bust into that pack number 4. And your Stars and Stripes. Johnny Cueto for the Marlins. Jake I Love a Burger. Nelson Cruz. Vaughn Grissom, rookie for the Braves. There you go, Morgie and Weston. Tyro Estrada. Dylan Al Bundy from Polk High School. Jorge Mateo, Kyle Tucker, and Bryson Stott for our Fightin' Phillies. Last but not least, last base pack magic for you, CJ. And I sincerely appreciate that positivity, Vinny. Thank you, my brother. Right off the jump, Acuna Matata, and he dropped his pocket. Max Fried, Yandy Diaz, Bo Naylor, rookie, Alcantara, Connor Joe, Daryl Evans, and Juan Soto, 1974, then and now. Charlie Morton, hurling some heat for the Braves. And yeah, they call him the fireman. That's his name. Kenley Jansen, one of our leading firemen. Beautiful. All right, CJ Smiles. Last pack magic, my dude.
One down, one to go.
Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Breakout Timmy Trumpet for some Edwin Diaz. Santiago Espinal. Brandon Lau. Seiya Suzuki. Mr. Hectochromia himself, Mad Max. Mr. Wright for the Atlanta Braves. A Gary in the streets, but a Gavin in the sheets. And Nate Fisher, back-to-back White Sox. There you go, brother. Let's get into your 2023 Stars and Stripes. See if we can't find you some Paul Skeens, maybe some Dylan Cruz. Would be very happy with an Ethan Holiday. Maybe a Maui Ahuna. The big Ahuna. Starting off with Carter Holton. And it looks like we have a red, white, and blue back there for you, buddy. Well, good evening, Eric. Welcome back, my dude. Wonderful to see you, buddy. Von Necker. Ask and we shall receive. Mr. Dylan Cruz. Hell yeah. Carson Bolamon. And Teddy McGraw. On the red, white, and blue. Not too shabby there, Chris Jordan. Very happy I could find that for you, brother. Beautiful autograph as well. So you said you want to go ahead and pre-grade that autograph. I think that is a wonderful idea. There you go, brother. Going into the pre-grading pile right meow. And I'm going to sleeve up your second Julio of the evening. Your first one was a legit rookie card. This one is a rookie cup. They get their rookie cup on their second professional year. I'll be right back. Sounds great, CJ. No worries, my brother. No rush. Just whenever is convenient for you, my friend. You have got a nice pile over here, Siege. Looking forward to getting that one out to you as well. Alrighty. I see you, Eric. How was your day, my brother? Great to see you. So for those of you that are unaware, Lil Frick is my buddy Eric, also known as Unity Cards over on TikTok. He has been a friend of the channel since I was back there ripping packs in the closet. Good to see you, E. All right, we're going to check that shop real quick, my friends. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I think we need to do a giveaway. Let's give away a Shaquille O'Neal rookie. But I do see we have one new order in the shop, and it is Mr. Danny Savage, Mr. Maloney, taking down 2 basketball packs, 1 Prestige football pack, 1 Top Series 2 pack, and a 2023 Topps Heritage High Number pack. Absolutely my pleasure, buddy. There's Mr. Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, brother. Oh, Eric, you were talking about the channel points. I got you, buddy. I misread that completely. Sorry about that, brother. So yes, you get channel points from frequently watching my show. And we haven't figured out quite yet what to do with those channel points. But I will. I agree, Macho Danny Savage. It is, right? Crickets over there. But that's okay. My friends, you already know I do not pay attention to the viewer count at all. You're going to get the same show whether there is 3 people here or 300 people in here. All right, allow me just a moment. I'm going to jump up there and grab those packs for Macho Danny Savage, and then we will do a giveaway for this juicy Shaquille O'Neal rookie for all of those who are subscribed. All right, Macho Danny Savage. Got you squared away, buddy. You can use them to buy things of the host's choosing. Ah, gotcha. Or to gamble with on predictions. Interesting. You know, I'm still learning Twitch myself, my friends. But we will find something to do with those points eventually. Mark my words.
Oh, yeah.
Best of luck to you, Macho Danny Savage. As always, my brother, thank you so much for snagging these down from the website. Let's do it. Trigger Trev, you beautiful, beautiful Bostwick. Good evening, my brother. How was your day? Starting off with some 2023 Series 2. And you have a Josh Young rookie right off the jump, my brother. Very nice. Sleeving that one up for you. Razor Ramon Urias. Nicky Two Bags. Colin McHugh, looking all kinds of fired up for the Braves. And Cole Irvin for the Orioles. Not too shabby, my man. Nicely centered Josh Young rookie. Put that one up there for you, bud. Switching it up, getting into some prestige football. Trigger Trev. Roger that, my brother. Well, if there is anybody capable of handling that, my man, it is you, you beast. Jerry Judy. Some double J. And you know we're not talking about Jeff Jarrett. Cole Kmet for the Bears. Who is it? Matt Jones. Kenneth Walker III for my Seattle Seahawks. K9. And last but not least, the name's Dalton Kincaid. Rookie for the Buffalo Bills. Sleeving that one up for you, Danny Savage. And now we get into some basketball. Let's see if we can't find you some Wemby, my brother. Mr. Dunn, welcome back. Thank you for being here with us. Macho Danny Savage. I think we might have something juicy here, my man. But I could be wrong. Devin Booker. Bones Highland. James Wiseman. Jalen Dalen Duran. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Congratulations, Macho Danny Savage. I could not be more happy that I could find this for you, my brother. Bang! Victor Wembanyama.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Yellow parallel, rated freaking rookie. Macho Danny Savage. I highly suggest that we at very least pre-grade this bad boy. That is beautiful, my brother. We have gone through a lot of these packs, and this is the very first Wemby that we have found. And I am so glad I could find that for you, my dude. Congratulations, Macho Danny Savage. That is sick. Matter of fact, we're going to give him his own top loader. There you go, bro. I just can't stop looking at it. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Eric, Steven, Johnny, Morgie, Dwayne, Mike Murray. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate that, Corey Bader. All right. Pack part two. That's a hard act to follow. Mike Conley from Minnesota. Michael Bridges. David Roddy. Russell Westbrook. And your second yellow rated rookie parallel, Olivier Maxence. Live long and prosper. For Dallas. Sleeving that one up for you as well, Macho Danny Savage. There you go, bud. And last pack magic for you, my brother. Now, this is a 2023 Topps Heritage High Number Hobby Pack. So I would love to find you an autograph or a relic in this bad boy. We are still looking for it in that box. Here we go. Seth Hockenlugo. Jose. Shoemake. Good evening, Black Diamond. Nice to see you, my brother. How was your day? Tanner Houck. Ethan Small. Mauricio Dubois. Back-to-back Astros with Corey Julks. Tom Cosgrove, rookie. And Justin Rasmussen's brother, Drew, for the Tampa Bay Rays. Hey, good evening, Mr. Black Diamond. Wonderful to see you, buddy. Thank you for making some time for us. Wonderful to see you as well. Jeremy Coe, our favorite old horseshoe. Oh, Macho Danny Savage. You are absolutely welcome, my brother, and all thanks go to you, good sir. As always, I am happy and humbled to rip for you, and I am indescribably grateful to the card gods for letting me pull that one for you, buddy. Beautiful. And Macho Danny Savage. So if you would like to pre-grade that bad boy, you know what to do. If you do not, that is 1000% okay also. But you do have a pile out on my kitchen island right now. So it's either we pre-grade it or it comes in the package that we will probably mail out on Friday. I'll be right back. So stoked we could find that buddy. That makes my night, Macho Danny Savage. Hell yeah. Oh, you know it, Black Diamond. That card looks to be wonderfully centered. The corners look sharp AF. The surface looked good also. So I would love to get that under a microscope. Alrighty. We are going to check that shop one more time, my friends. Make sure we're not missing anything. As always, the floor is open. We do have some juicy breaks up there as well. Platinum Anniversary, Round 2. 2019, Topps Chrome, Round 2. Right back to you, Macho Danny Savage. And Uncle Smitty. A yay yay. Top of the evening to you, my brother. How was your day, Smitty? Smitty is our resident oil man. Have you ever seen There Will Be Blood, Smitty? Daniel Day-Lewis? I'm an oil man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are current in the shop. So I think it's time to give away a Shaquille O'Neal rookie to one of our lucky family members over here on Twitch. Very nice, Smitty. Gotta love some Morgan's Wonderland. That is such a cool place. I've only gotten to see it once, and it was when I did some volunteer work there also, with my son, many, many years ago. Arturo, bienvenidos, my brother. Great to see you as always. All right, folks. Let's see what kind of race we're going to do. We're going downhill skiing because it is hot AF here in Austin, Texas. We're going to go with some snow. All right, if you would like to be entered in this giveaway, please let me know. I am standing by. And you will win a Shaquille O'Neal rookie. Zach Martinez, you're in. Steven. Gotcha, brother. Macho Danny Savage. Arturo. Gotcha, gentlemen. Mike Murray. Woogie. Morgie. Tim Hudson. Chris Krawiak. Big D, Derek Lidman. And Big D, you have a pile ready as well, my brother. If you are ready, just hit me behind the scenes and let me know. You know it, Moosey. You know, if you remember back, Moosey, I mentioned like 2 years ago that as this goes on, I'm going to be able to give away more and more. And you already know, my brother, I'm a man of my word. All right, Vinny, you're in. Timbo. Gotcha. Old Horseshoe, absolutely. Thank you, Moosey. You already know, my brother. All right. We have 13 of you on this list. Zach Martinez. CJ, let's get you in there too, buddy. All right, we have Zach Martinez, Steven, Arturo, Danny Savage, Mike Murray, Mr. Ward, Morgie, Tim, Hudson, Chris Krawiak, Big D Derek Lidman, Vinny Vin Vin, Timbo, Old Horseshoe, and CJ. If there is anybody in here that is subscribed that wants to be in on this giveaway, please let me know. Amin, good evening. Steve Doctor. Got you in there, buddy. That makes 15. Let's do it. 45 seconds on the clock. If you are in this room right now and you do not see your name on this list, please let me know. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Andrew freaking Doney. Got you in there, AFD. My pleasure, buddy. That's better. All right, my friends. Good luck. And they are off. Goodness gracious. They are moving quick. Damn. Andrew Doney with the whole shot. John Ward in the 2 spot. Zach on the front side. Steve Doctor on the back side. Andrew freaking Doney in number 3. John Ward in the number 2 spot. CJ Smiles with a Ski Links lead. Vinny in the middle of the pack. Horseshoe's coming up quick. Big D is just kind of levitating in the middle there. Chris Krawiak is coming up fast. Oh no, Tim Hudson is out there with the lead. John Ward in the number 2 spot. Old Horseshoe in number 3. Danny Savage coming back quickly. Oh my Lanta, what a photo finish. Morgie! Congratulations, my brother. Morgan Daly taking down that number 1 spot. And Morgie, this is going to come in your pile that we are mailing out. I'm hoping I can still get it in there. Worst case scenario, it'll be in your brand new pile. But I will go ahead and top load that up for you, brother. Congratulations, my man. Sincerely appreciate that, Steven. Thank you. I know, John. Gosh dang it. Just remember, my friends, if you did not win that one, there will be plenty more where that came from. I'm sure it will be your day. Ask James Berkey. Oh, thank you, Moosey. Steve Doctor, we need some tests, please, for performance-enhancing drugs. They're on that EPO. They're on the TJ Dillashaw diet. Who got his recipe book from Lance Armstrong. All right, Morgie, go in your pile, my brother. There you go, good sir. All right, my friends, my family. We are going to check that shop for one last time tonight. I'm going to go ahead and make a last call. We will rip through some more juicy junk wax on the way out. But I want to get back out there and finish packing up some packages before I hit the sack tonight. Let's back it up to some football. 1990, some junkiest of the junk. You silly goose, Morgie. Well, I'm glad. Glad you won, my brother. Mike Murray. So actually, next week, I will be on vacation. So for the first time in the history of this channel, I am taking an entire week off. Kind of crazy. But after that, yes, correct. So starting on the 9th of July, 3 days before my 42nd birthday. I cannot thank you enough, Steven. Appreciate that, my brother. Where are you going, Mike Murray, or is it a staycation? So we're heading up to see Mrs. Junkwax's folks up there in Illinois, about an hour and 45 minutes west of Chicago, near Rockford, Illinois. You know it, Weston. That's right. I'm going to be panhandling all the way there with my hippie hair. It is a staycation. Very nice, Mike Murray. Your brother is coming to visit. Sweet. Where does your brother live, Mike, if I may ask? All right, starting off with some Courtney Hall. Scott Studwell. Hoping that guy did not have beans for lunch. Don Warren from Morgie's Redskins. Mark Lee. Go Pack Go. Johnny Meads for those now defunct Oilers. He's in South Korea. Is he stationed there, if I may ask? Timbo T. Wood, if you are taking off, my brother, you have a magnificent remainder of your evening, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I know it, Weston. I dish it out, and I can take it, my brother. I pride myself in being unoffendable. So thank you so much, my man. I would have it no other way, Weston. Morgie, I did pull out that Warren for you. I had a hunch. Johnny Meads. Tim Irwin for Minnesota. Bruce Matthews for those Oilers. Dougie Fresh for the Rams. Will Howard for the Bucks. Keith Van Horn for the Bears. Macho Danny Savage, have a wonderful night, my brother. Mike Murray, he was stationed in South Korea. Air Force, retired after 23 years. He is a GS-12. Yep, that sounds about right. Nice, Mike Murray. Killer. Well, I am so glad you're going to get some quality family time with your brother, dude. That's awesome. JoJo, the Fat Man. Top of the evening to you, my brother. How you doing, JoJo? Percy Snow for the Chiefs. Andre Ware, 1990 rookie. Blair Thomas for the Jets. Darren Nelson. Maury Buford, another Bear. And the Fridge. Last but not least. His helmet doesn't even look like it fits him. It looks like it's an extra small helmet because he's got a huge cranium. Roger that, Mike Murray. I will be 42 on July the 12th. Gotta love being a Cancer. Of course, you never counted that 17 months, Mike Murray. Love it. Well, again, my man, I am so, so grateful, all joking aside, that you get some cool, wonderful quality time with your bro. Does not get much better than that. As you should, Mr. Murray. There you go, Old Horseshoe. And Macho Danny Savage, I do not blame you one bit. So as of right now, Macho Danny Savage, that Wemby is in your pile. So if I do not hear anything from you, I'm going to go ahead and mail it out to you, brother. Morgie, you got some Don Warren. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, you legends. All right. We have been live for 2 hours and 1 minute tonight. It has been a wonderful Wednesday all around. Started this morning. Brought that energy into tonight, and I cannot thank you enough for being here. As always, my friends, I hope each and every one of you have a magnificent remainder of your evening. Let's turn these cameras around for just 2 shakes. There we go. Hey! Oh, Morgie, you are so welcome, my brother. Folks, I hope all of you had a wonderful evening tonight. Thank you for being here with me. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. We will be back here, same junk time, same junk channel, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I hope to see each and every one of you then. Kicks and Rips, good evening. Nice to see you, buddy. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Be good to yourselves. Be good to those people around you. And as always, gosh dang it, focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have. It'll take you a long way. Have a good night, my friends on TikTok. Smoochies! I am such a dork, but I own it. Good night, you. I think we're alone now. Now it's just us, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on a wonderful Wednesday night. Looking forward already, chomping at the bit, to be right back here tomorrow morning with you. We should have a fun morning tomorrow morning. See if we can't knock out some more of those break spots. Rip into some Platinum Anniversary. Maybe some 2020 Leaf. Threaten me with a good time. I just have that feeling in that 2020 Leaf. I think we're going to find something nice in there. Dwayne Himes, have a wonderful night, my brother. Eric, always glad to have you again, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope to see you tomorrow. Vinny Vin Vin, have a wonderful night as well, buddy. There's Fancy Clap CJ when we need him. You already know that this wonderful Wednesday evening deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Woo! Mike Murray, have a wonderful night, my brother. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, good sir. Right there with you, Morgie. I love you all so damn much. Have a wonderful remainder of your evening. That is in order. And we will see you right back here tomorrow morning, because guess what? We get to do it all over again. Good night, my friends. Smoochies!
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Who the fuck is that guy? I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Did we miss Baywatch? Dumbass. Are you threatening me?
And I'll tell you something right now, a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous at any time. And when that comes from me, that says something.
I have entirely too much fun with this soundboard. Uncle Smitty, a yay yay. All right, my friends, I'm going delirious over here. I'm going to go finish up some packages. You gentlemen and ladies have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for being here with me tonight. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. And we'll see you right back here in a few hours. Good night.